So we're looking for frames that are ideally fully capped on both sides. I will sometimes harvest, like if it's like a little, yeah, like that. If there's a little, well, that's just pollen, but like I would say absolutely at least 80% of it needs to be capped. And maybe like right there as well. And if you see any other spots, maybe there, and then I think we'll be good. The top of the frames on the opposite sides just to like balance it. And these little pieces here are what hold these in place. They just go like this. But basically, I guess I just spin it for a few minutes and then I pull the frames out and I look on the ones that are facing the outside and are they empty? If they still look like they have honey in them, I just drop them back in and keep spinning. If they look like they're empty, then we're gonna flip them and do the other side. I think we've got that one pretty good. So then what we're going to do is we're going to just flip it to this side. And can you see how, like, I mean, there is maybe a little bit of honey left. And you know, you could keep spinning as long as you want. I kind of feel like it's just going to go back in the hive, so it's probably fine. So you just kind of look at it and just gauge, do I feel like enough honey came out of the side? And you are going to, you're going to put it in that bucket, let it filter through. You're going to put it, and then put it in that bucket. Don't wait too long. Put it in that bucket, filter it, and then back into that bucket. There will be and then you're supposed to let it sit for 24 hours. Air bubbles will come up to the top, and you can take a piece of saran wrap and just slightly stick it on it. I hate doing this because I feel like I lose honey, but it's really just cosmetic. But if you were going to give bottled honey to someone, if you bottle it right away and you don't take that off, there will be a white film on the top, which just might make them feel like, is this honey good? Yeah, you just kind of lightly just press the top and then you pull it up and it pulls the foam off.
You guys, this is so much honey. Oh my gosh. This thing is heavy. It's filling up the filter. I'm having to go slow because it's to overflow the filter if I just dumped it in. This is crazy. It's got to be gallons, lots of gallons. All right, here we go. We're pouring through the last filter. Oh my lordy. And then this sits, oh my, and then we bottle. Fortunately, I just have epic man spread right now, so.
I thought you were going to say epic muscles, so you're not feeling it at all. I mean, went right to the man spread.
Well, the muscles goes without saying. I was so not feeling it, I didn't even feel the need to mention it. Yeah, let's go with that. However, I'm feeling this man spread.
Don't let it sit in the bucket for too long because someone told me, especially if the bucket's not full, that there's that happened to them. They had maybe just this much honey, it fermented. So I do try to bottle it pretty promptly. Even though when you get to that point, it's probably like the last thing you want to do. Once it's all bottled and you can like bask in like the bottles of honey, it's great. But it's kind of a laborious like process.
So our beekeeper friend said that we could just leave this outside and the bees would come and clean it up for us.
Yeah. What else? What else can we just leave outside and the bees? Can I like leave the kids out and be like, Dad, I don't want to take a bath. Like, that's all right, just stand outside, the bees will clean you.
I don't think they would be up for that.
My living room? The bees got into our living room one time and they didn't clean it. No. I came home from work and there was like 51 bees. And you remember that? It was like a beehive. It just sounded so loud. And what did I do?
Collected them all?
I caught them one by one and put them back outside.
Alive, yeah.
Alive, because there are bees, you know? You can't go swatting, go all like Conan the Barbarian on them.
Yeah. So we'll have to check back later and see if it works.
I feel like I'm not getting enough credit in the moment here.
You are the bee savior, okay?
Okay, thank you. That's better.
So we need to return these frames back to the hives.
Where's my suit?
I don't have one for you.
Okay. What does that mean?
You can just drop them far away and then I'll take them the rest of the way.
Okay, won't the bees find me?
No, you'll be fine.
There's bees. They're terrible lookers. They don't know sick 'em with the gate wide open. Isn't that the phrase?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like if you have a guard dog. Right? I don't know. Anyway, so...
Ready?
Yes. My little Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man meets the Michelin Man meets an Oompa Loompa.
I feel the love.
Wait, just do this though. Yeah, it's the inseam is like that's what does it. That's so great. Okay, let's take these things out. We'll see how many times I get stung.
0.
Yeah. Well, the day has finally arrived. We are ready to bottle this honey. I'm so excited. This bucket is at least, maybe just about half full. So I am stoked to see how many of these jars we fill up and how many of these cute little bears we fill up. Because why not? If you're going to do honey, put it in a cute little bear. All right, let's get to it.
Well, I think that was one of the most fun things that we have done on our homestead.
Yep, the old boys certainly produced a lot of honey for us.
The girls.
Aren't drones boys?
Yeah, but the girls are doing all the work.
I thought the queen was the only girl.
No.
No, there's lots of the boys. I think the boys should get some credit.
I don't think they do that much.
Don't they go out and get the honey? I mean, go out and get the... Don't they... What are they... Okay. Well, the old girls did us good. Look at all the honey the old girls got us.
Ready for your honeybee lesson?
I am so ready to be educated. I can barely contain my excitement.
Honeybee drones, which are male bees, have one primary purpose: to mate with the queen bee. They are fed by the worker bees, do not contribute to hive tasks like foraging, honey production, or defending the hives.
I mean, some guys have all the luck.
Oh my gosh.
I think this house should run more like a beehive.
No. Veto. So they get like hardly any credit.
You're saying yes, I'm not allowed to give them hardly any credit.
Yeah.
Fine. Well, the old girls did us solid this time. Made us lots of honey. And the guys didn't eat it all before we could get to it, so that's the credit they get. And they're just lounging around.
Alright, let's not go into what they're doing.
Yeah. In any case, super excited to slap lids on these things and get it all put away. This was definitely one of the best things we've done.
Yeah, it turned out to give us really a lot of honey. It feels good to put up this much honey.
That's what they say in the biz, put it up. Mm-hmm. Gotta put it up.
Put up or shut up.
Put it up. Putting up some honey. Putting it up.